Happy Friday, Raiders. It's another Friday. This year is going by so fast. I can't believe it. Another quick update. Make sure you read Miss Tammy's Keeping in Touch for any fine details. We have, I believe, there is a older kids Nerf Wars tonight, so make sure you check that out on the Booster Boulevard. They have a bunch of different things coming up. Next week we got our Thanks meal on Wednesday coming up. That's a time for our chapel families to have lunch together and celebrate. We do need a lot of volunteers for that because we like taking the staff and letting them have a Thanksgiving meal together as well. Let's see. Two things that you guys can help me with. If you have a younger child at our school, please work with them on how to use a public bathroom. We still need a little help in that. What's appropriate, like don't hang on the doors, don't step on the toilet seat or the toilet paper holder. We let people do their business. We go in, we wash our hands with soap and water. We don't leave paper towels on the floor, and we get out and go back to class. If you have an older kid, 5th through 8th grade, please work with them on how to pick up after themselves, especially when they're in the locker room and they're changing and they're leaving all their clothes. You're probably missing a lot of clothes. So look at the Booster Boulevard because we're going to be donating any of those clothes that are left. But there's a bunch of clothes always in the locker room after the 5th through 8th graders are done with that, with PE, or maybe even the 4th graders if they're in a sports program. And then also some of them, especially the girls, like to eat in the locker room. Please tell them how disgusting that is, and then pick up, throw things away in the trash. If they see something on the floor that maybe if it's not even theirs, pick it up and throw it away. That would help us out a lot. We appreciate it. We have an old building here. There's a lot of maintenance that I have to do daily and try to keep fixing. So any help will be appreciative. All right, with that, we have Q1 grades should be in. We're going to be printing those report cards for you. You should be able to see them online as well. I know that the GradeLinks app is having some issues. They're working on it really hard. You can go onto the desktop and log in and should be able to see anything. I've heard sometimes if you delete the app and then reinstall it, that has worked. But they know about the problems. They're working on it, so please be patient with that. Again, thank you for being wonderful parents. Keep filling out those surveys as they come to you throughout these days. You know, every 90 days you should be getting one. We should be almost to the end of our first cycle. So please take the time, be honest, be transparent with us. You can make it anonymous if you want to. Write some comments down of why you score the things you do, and if there's any issues, if there's any teachers you want to shout out. That helps us because we talk about that in our staff meetings and help us to plan for the future. So with that, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.